employees, but they ask questions that that need education basically. I get this question a lot. It goes like this: if a foreign national marries a U.S. citizen, he or she doesn't need to apply for anything, right? They're in good shape. Just by marrying a U.S. citizen, that's it. Their job is done, and they can also apply for citizenship because everyone talks about the path to citizenship. So this must be the path. So I get that a lot, and would someone like to kind of address this?
Sure.
Audrey?
I'll say, let's talk about that for a moment. And I start off like you said, you need to educate the client and tell them exactly what it means when they marry a U.S. citizen and how they can allow their spouse to remain in the United States for a long period of time. First of all, we need to find out more about the spouse that they married, the foreign national. Where did they come from? How did they come in the United States? What's their current immigration status? Depending on the answers to those questions, our advice will be based on that. So let's pretend that the spouse was a student at a local university, married her college sweetheart. And so the next thing they need to do is take action, not do nothing. So we would help that couple file a marriage-based adjustment of status case. So the spouse, who is a U.S. citizen, has to file part of the case and petition for their other spouse. And the foreign national, the person who is from another country, needs to file their green card application all at the same time.
So just by marrying a U.S. citizen, you can't stay in the country?
Right.
What? Okay.
That is
That's
right.
a shock to many
Yes.
people, actually.
Wow. Okay. Maybe my clients are a little more savvy. I don't get that one where it's a shock they have to do something, but they're like, "What do we do? Do we file the naturalization application now?"
You think people would know that because there's so many movies on TV about
Yeah.
green
Oh, I know.
cards and
That Ryan Reynolds.
they show
movie, I
up.
think.
Yeah, no, and they show up at your door.
Yes.
And that's not a question I get a lot.
Yeah.
Are they going to come and check on us?
They
is there
do
an immigration officer
investigations,
coming?
but I've never had anyone
And
show
in
up
my
at a house.
interview,
I
where they
have.
separate us.
You have?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Oh.
And
Maybe
actually,
the client didn't tell me.
the client didn't tell me all the information, and so when immigration showed up, the client was not. I discovered the client was not living with his wife, and yes, so immigration went and investigated, and we solved all the problems, but it was a big mess.
Sometimes that can be, sometimes work situations, school situations, yeah, you may not be living